Hi guys, my name is Johan and I'm back with a new video. In this video is the first interview that I get with Crypto Homie. He's a friend that is helping me get bigger exposure to the internet and to the YouTube channel, and he's a fellow crypto enthusiast. So let him introduce himself, guys.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's the Crypto Homie. Got this channel right here called the Crypto Homie. Just like to share all the altcoins out there, what I'm doing in the space. As it says right here, all about the wild crypto journey. Because I know if you've been in the space for a while, you definitely know it's wild. So yeah, that's about that. I got into crypto back, the peak of 2017. First bought some Bitcoin at around 12K US dollars. And as we know, it hit around 20K US dollars all-time high. So bought pretty high. Learned a lot of valuable lessons, but yeah, it was definitely a fun journey, and it's still going.
So what was the lesson that you have or learned from
Some
that experience, from that
some
bear market?
the bear market. Yeah, some of those lessons. I mean, I've learned to definitely not FOMO into things. I've learned to control my emotions when it comes to my money. Something I see a lot of viewers do struggle with, but I definitely see a lot of viewers don't. Especially saw that with the graph recently back in December.
Right.
Yeah, controlling your emotions is, I mean, it's such a big deal. It's very massive. Head game with investing is huge.
How do you succeed to control your emotions?
How do I do that? I mean, one form of trying to control your emotions and be successful at that is just with meditation, being able to observe your thoughts. Which, I mean, that kind of came out of left field, right? To where that has nothing to do with crypto, but at the same time, though, if you can control your head, you got the strong head game on. I mean, you're going to be able to invest well. You're going to have in other aspects of your life, things are just going to work out.
I understand. So we have almost the same experience, it seems, very similar in the crypto space. I've started the same like you in 2017, exactly at the peak. So it was a very harshful experience to see most of your gains go away. How do you handle this kind of pressure? Because I'm sure you did lose money in the crypto space.
Oh, I definitely, yes, I did lose money. To me, that's just to me, it's just a game. You're paying the price to play the game. And you mentioned, how do I handle it? Well, in the beginning, it was stressful. I put some money into Bitcoin at around 12,000. As soon as I bought, like 3 hours later, it fell down to 11,000. And I'm over here like freaking out, like what's going on? Like what? Like, but at the end of the day, that was less than a 10% move. And with Bitcoin, 10% moves happen all the time. So over the time throughout the bear market, got better at, like I said, the head game. Back in March when we had the plummet down we dropped 55% in one day. I
Yeah.
literally woke up in the middle of the night, checked my portfolio, down 50 some percent, and I just was like, I'm going back to bed because it's coming back. Basically woke up and a few days later bought some because like the paycheck came. So you learn to buy low, and when those scary things happen, you learn not to be that scared because long term you know where this is going.
And what is your advice for new people that come in this space? What should be the minimum investment amount? We are not financial advisors here, but from your point of view, a new person that joins crypto space and say, what with what amount should they start investing, or should they start trading, or what should they do
So if
from
you're new
your
to,
point of view?
yeah, from my point, I like, obviously not financial advice, just from
Sure, exactly.
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
We're
like
just
from looking
people
back.
that like crypto space, and we are just talking and being honest on our experience in this space.
Yeah. So from looking back, honestly, I would just dollar cost average. And I mean, it's as simple as putting $10 in. Just start investing. If you never invested in your life, just tossing $10 in, dollar cost averaging, putting like, X amount of dollars in, investing a month, a week. Let's say every paycheck, you take like 5% of your paycheck, put it into Bitcoin. It's just like with a retirement account. Just treat it like that. because that's going to help you sleep at night. You know, if you, like, let's say you have a lump sum of money and you want to just go dump it into Bitcoin right now, and all of a sudden it falls 20%, you're probably not sleeping at night. You're probably going to sell for a loss, and then you're probably going to make some bad moves in the future because now you're trying to make up your losses. So you just got to be careful there.
Right. Right. So, what are your thoughts about this year? Will it be a bullish year, all the till the end, or this? I don't know. This bull market will end soon, or what is your opinion about that?
So my opinion on that, while you're talking, I brought up this part of the screen for a reason, because we want to look at things at cycles. I really like the plan to be model, and just looking at this chart, you can see what I mean.
Yeah.
We had the top here back in 2017, around 20K, had this nice long bear market where we learned valuable lessons. You know, we thought we were going to 100K here. We weren't. We got rejected because that doji. But just keep in mind, things are going parabolic. These things have cycles, and these cycles we're currently, in my opinion, we're somewhere in this region of the cycle. Okay, somewhere in this region, we still have plenty of room to go. On my channel, especially over the weekend with my live streams, I had mentioned that Q3 is when I'm expecting Bitcoin to have the blow off top, and then I expect altcoins to follow. You know, so end of Q3, beginning of Q4. It really just depends. Closer to that time, we'll see how things play out. That's just what I see in the charts. That's what the the stock to flow by plan B is showing. That's what I see with multiple indicators. There's something I got from the Crypto Crew University, the NVT and HV.
Yeah.
Like whenever this stays red, that's very bullish. And the HV is historical volatility. So if this goes up higher, that means more volatility. And if this stays red, that just means we're going to have more higher price action. So every week, because this is only on the weekly, if this would turn white, ooh, that's bearish. Expect massive, massive correction and be warned. But it's a lagging indicator. You know, it's a week behind.
Indicator. I didn't know about it. I know about Crypto Crew University. Nice one. I have learned a lot from them. But this indicator sounds nice. Thank you for sharing it.
Yeah, it's no worries. It's something I took. I got from him. You know, full credit to the Crypto Crew University.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's very simple. I like to keep things simple. I like to look at the chart simple because, you know, it's just who I am, you know. But at the end of the day, though, where I see things going is 2021 is going to be very bullish. And I think people are going to be very surprised in 2022 and 2023 when we're in a bear market. That's just what the charts show. That's just what I see in the charts. So
I agree.
Yeah, it's not the popular opinion to say.
Yeah, I agree. And what are your picks or your favorite coins?
So right now, some top picks I have. I mean, I do have a private list down in my description of my videos of the highest probability of coins listed on Coinbase. If you're interested, you check that out. But some top picks right now. I mean, Uni's doing great. I told my subscribers once it broke $7, things were going to go parabolic. Same thing with Chainlink breaking $20. And I just mentioned Ethereum breaking the all-time high is extremely bullish, not just for Ethereum, but all coins. So, I mean, just some of those top plays right there for sure are, I mean, just going to be massive.
Right. So you have a target for Bitcoin, for example?
Target for Bitcoin, I think it'll easily hit 100K minimum. With Plan B, his model calls up to as high of $864,000 and as low as I believe it's 100K or 288K. So we shall see how things play out. But I mean, a minimum 100K. At the end of the day, it'll be easier once we get closer to the timing. Once we get closer to Q3, you know, once we hit June, July, I think it'll be to answer that question a little more accurately. But at the end of the day, Bitcoin's very volatile. Things move super, super fast.
Exactly.
I mean, we can see a $10,000, $20,000 move in one day. So just be ready. Buy now. Not financial advice.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. What is your advice for people that want to learn about crypto? What should they invest in? What is the safest, I should say, coin from all crypto space, except Bitcoin and Ethereum? do you think is another peak for them?
Well, if
For a new person that joins and doesn't want to enter in Bitcoin because Bitcoin is too high at this point. Should a new user pick an altcoin, or should it buy only Ethereum or Bitcoin, from your opinion?
yeah, I mean that's definitely a good question. Something that somebody is definitely thinking of. I mean, in my opinion, non-financial advice,
Yes,
saying that Bitcoin's too expensive is they're definitely missing the whole point, and they have not dived down the rabbit hole of Bitcoin enough to understand what Bitcoin's all about. It comes down to owning Satoshis. I mean, there's only so many Satoshis out there. You got to get yourself some. But as we all know, the altcoins, they will have higher gains, a higher percent of gains. So at the end of the day, that's where you make the gains. And you could definitely go in and out altcoins. But if you're very inexperienced, you're probably going to lose your money. You're probably going to end up losing money rather than making money. So why not just stick with some of the top coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum? You got Chainlink right now, Polkadot. If you're going to pick some altcoins, pick some of the top ones, and don't go too crazy. Because when you're new, I know how it was when I was new. You just want to observe, watch read a lot of stuff online, watch plenty of YouTube videos from multiple YouTubers, get plenty of perspectives, and then form your own opinion.
exactly. I like your point of view. You are seeing this exactly like I do. We have everything, every information for free. Final thoughts for this video. We should cut it short because people are very impatient these days. So they want to see only good stuff and very quick.
Yeah.
So I am glad that you are here, Crypto Homie. Any final thoughts? What can you share for new users that will come in this space?
For new users, hey guys, if you check out my channel, you go subscribe there. But oops, I have look, I've sent something free down in the description, a free template to track your crypto transactions. You go over here. This will make tracking transactions, since exchanges don't make it easy. You track them there 100% free. Just type in 0 at checkout. This is what I personally do to track my transactions. So I definitely recommend that. Don't be afraid to buy Bitcoin. Don't be afraid to buy Ethereum. And don't be afraid just to sit back and observe a little bit, because things get crazy. When you're new, there's so much information, and just just be careful.
Thank you very much, Crypto Homie, for joining me. I am glad that you accepted this. So this was my first video, my first interview with a crypto influencer. So I hope to bring more people to my channel and to Crypto Homie's channel. And it is nice to see other honest influencers that want to bring light into this space and to share their knowledge for you new guys that come in this space to have the right information and to make up your own decision. So thank you again, Crypto Homie, for joining us. See
And
you
thank you.
guys in another video.
And thank you so much for having me in your first interview. It's been an honor.
Thank you for coming. It was my pleasure. See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.